if you just sit down once a day and try to put out something great into the world, like the best thing you can possibly make, whether that's a piece of writing, a short video, um, I think it's really hard to fail.
Mm.
And no one does that though. No one. And so, yeah, like I try to just keep it real. There's not many people who've like actually done that for like 3, 4 years, like sat down and tried to write the most true, real thing they possibly can. And not like filter that voice. Like I used to post a lot of quotes, other people's voices, which I think is good. Like to start, you have to like imitate first. Well, I wasn't imitating, I was like quoting them. I wasn't stealing their quotes. But it's like that's actually pretty rare. Like most text pages on Instagram, they're just bullshit. They're just like quotes and like the same quotes. And so I didn't do that at all. So for the last at least like 2 years, maybe 2 or 3 years, 2 years, I'd say it's just been my writing, and that's compounded really well. I think there's that. There's like a paradox here, which I think answers the question well, which is be strict with your message, but flexible with the medium, right? So it's like I did 2 at the same time, and that's why my life completely changed last year. I was flexible in that I took my best writing and made these videos, went from 200,000 followers on Instagram to, like, now I have, like, 2,000,000 total, um, because I made these videos with the same writing, but I was flexible with the medium. And I'm doing less of the videos now, but that's okay, like, I've grew it's okay because I've grown my writing audience so much more, right? Like, I got this audience and they came because of the videos, but now they just wanna read my stuff too. And then at the same time, so it's, like, flexible with the medium, at the same time, strict with the message. So I'll, make videos that are a little more general. They'll be like hard times create whatever, good hard times, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it was, like, a really basic one, but it got, like, 13,000,000 views. But then I'll write, like, the most intense thing about, like, obsession, like, live in extremes, like, stuff you don't normally see, and it will rip, and that's awesome. So it's, like, strict message, don't stop talking about obsession, but be flexible with the mediums and the packages with how you get that out there. Like, one thing I've been thinking a lot about is for everything I wanna do, like, everything is around obsession, right? Everything I do, every company I'll start, every product I create. But there might need to be, like, different packages that I do to get people into that universe.
Mm.
So I met, Ryan Holiday, right?
Yeah,
I met, someone who's his research assistant, Billy Oppenheimer. Have you heard of him?
I have.
Yeah, he's huge on Twitter,
Mhm.
um, and amazing writer, and creator in his own right. And he said how, like Ryan, he wrote books about marketing. He has a thing called Daily Dad now,
Mm.
and they're like these different things that I think help. Because I think he didn't say this, I don't think, but like Ryan, really, what he cares about is stoicism. So it's like, what are these other packages that can bring people into your universe? Um, and so yeah, that's what I don't remember how I went down that rabbit hole, but I just think it's so interesting to think about. Like, what is like, for example, let's say one thing I'm thinking about is like an obsession journal, but like maybe there's a better angle than an obsession journal. Cause like, what is that? It's like a better angle that can get someone into the world and teach them obsession. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
So that's something I think a lot about.